Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I've got a gear review today on a piece of gear I've had for a couple of years. I carry it with me every time I go out. It's real handy and convenient when it comes to cooking something quick, boiling water, cooking soup, something like that. I've never tried to cook a full meal on this, anything other than soup or rice or something like that. So I don't know how well it would do to use a skillet and try to fry a steak or a hamburger or cook a piece of pork or anything like that. I've never tried that. Usually I just keep this for quick meals such as, like I said, soup, rice, heating up mac and cheese with ham in it, something along that lines. So as far as that, I'll try to get out and get a review with that. The piece of gear I'm talking about is the Emberlit Stove. This model happens to be the stainless steel model. They make two of them. They make a stainless steel model and a titanium model. The stainless steel model weighs in at 11.3 ounces. The titanium model weighs in at 6 ounces. There's a lot of difference in the weight there, almost twice as much for the stainless. But that being said, it's almost twice as much in cost. The stainless steel version, which is what I have, is made out of 304 stainless. It is about 45 bucks for it. The titanium model is $84.99, so about 85 bucks. So you're looking at $40 difference between the two just to save 6 ounces. It does come, or the stainless one that I got did come in this pouch. The pouch has instructions on it on how to put everything together. Once I show y'all how this thing goes together, then we'll discuss a few other things. You actually have 4 side pieces. You have a base, then you have 2 pieces for the support in the top of it. Now the way this works, you take your side pieces. I don't know if you can see this. One side's kind of raised and the other side's kind of cupped. The cupped side goes in, and then it's just a matter of lining up the tabs and putting the tabs together to get your 3 sides that way. Once you get those 3 sides, this piece is cupped as well. You put it in. One tab goes in the back, one goes into each side. Now the front piece gets interesting because one side you're sliding it up and the other side you're trying to slide it down. So you put it in, slide those 2 up, and then you have to kind of twist it a little to get it over there and get it locked in and get it put together. Once you get it put together, it's good and solid. I've actually put a piece of board on top of it and actually stood on top of it, and I weigh about $1.90, so it's pretty stout. These go together just like that, and then they set corner to corner to form an X in the top of it. Now, when it comes to lighting this thing, there are some tricks that I have learned. It has a hole right here in the front to feed fuel through. And of course, you can also feed fuel in from the top. It's got holes for ventilation all the way around. It burns really well once you get it started. Generates a lot of heat, and when it's done, it leaves almost nothing but ash in the bottom of it, so it burns very, very thorough. I have found that if you're using natural material to start this, you're better to get your natural material lit with a ferro rod outside of the stove than transfer it in before you put the crossbars in. Go ahead and get you a pile of tinder and stuff in there. light whatever you're going to light with your ferro rod, and then drop it in on top of it. It is darn near impossible to put your tinder inside and throw sparks through that hole to try and light it. And I fooled with it one day for 30 minutes and would get it to smolder and smoke, but never could get it to go. So I finally just started it on a rock, and then picked it up and dropped it in and got it going. Now, that being said, if you're using a lighter and say fat wood, you're using a wet fire, you're using some sort of fuel tab, something like that, you can take it and put it right there inside the edge of that door. Take your lighter and get it started with all your other tinder in there, then just take a stick and push it right back into that tinder, and poof, you're off. It'll burn. As long as you keep throwing fuel to it, it'll burn. One thing that impressed me about this after using it several times is how quick it cools down. You would think, being stainless steel, that it would take it a while to cool down. I have let it burn completely out, and within 10 minutes it was able to pick it up, turn it upside down, tap the ash out of it, and start taking it apart. So that impressed me greatly. I'll try to get out and get some video of actually using it, trying to cook like maybe a hamburger or a piece of pork tenderloin or something. I've never tried anything like that, I'll be honest with you. All I've ever done, like I said before, is quick soup, rice, something like that. But all in all, heck of a piece of gear. It's very handy, it's very convenient if you're just wanting to build a quick fire to cook a meal. Only thing I've never tried with this is an alcohol stove. I know some of the newer models, because they've got a bunch of different models of this. I think this is the original. The newer models have slots up high so that you can put this in up closer to the top like that to set an alcohol stove on. I've never tried one in this. Don't know how well it would work because it is setting so low. I don't know if it would be able to generate enough heat to boil water or not. But definitely recommend this piece of gear. Like I said, I've got a pocket in the back of my backpack that just stays in, and if I need to heat up something quick, it's always there. Folds down to nothing. I mean, I think the seam on the case is actually thicker than all four sides put together with the bottom. Hope you found this interesting. Like, share, subscribe, comment. I'll see what else I can find to do a review on. We actually got our first measurable snow last night. Got somewhere between 1.5 inches and 2 inches. So hopefully things work out right maybe this weekend. I'll try to get outside and get some outdoor video, maybe use this or the Bushcraft grill that I done a review on a while back, and cook something. Well, y'all have a good day. Thank you.